Hello, my name is Erick and I work in business development for Codilation. My team of elite nerds is dedicated to helping turn big ideas into first customers. Building apps and helping develop new businesses allows me to meet amazing people. These people are doing amazing things in our tech community and my actual community of Fargo, North Dakota. I wanted to start a platform to help business leaders and other great people in our community tell their story. Connecting with amazing people is my job. Welcome to my office. Welcome, Internet. I'm here with my homeboy, coder / mover extraordinaire, Suman, and, post-move Maddy coming to us all the way from North Carolina. Guys, how's it going today? Start with Suman.
It's going good.
Maddy?
It's going good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like talking to you guys because you're so wordy. So let's take a quick chat about, day one on the trip. So we drove Madison to Madison, and do you think we took enough footage of that particular day?
Oh, we took 3 pictures, so probably no.
Probably no. Maddy, is that going to be enough for some meaningful footage?
I mean, I feel like if you can imagine the rest in your hearts, just imagine.
This video, imagination is good. No, that was bad. So moving on. So day two was neat. We got to try Steak and Shake. And this was mostly because all restaurants were closed and we kind of just hung out in the parking lot. So we tried some drive-through goodness. What did you like best about Steak and Shake, Suman? Was it the burger, the fries, or the Fanta?
Obviously, it's the Fanta.
Yes. Very, very important. So Maddy sent us a coordinate earlier this morning before we took off, and it said that we had arrived. And we are still moving. So I don't know. Adventure on. So we're somewhere in Illinois, and we're at a Steak and Shake. And I jokingly, I pointed to Suman, I'm like, hey, there's Fanta as a choice to drink. So what are we having here, Suman? What are we drinking?
We got Fanta.
Oh, good. Sent Suman to throw away the bag of food. This is my moment that I can ditch him right now, and so I might have to take no. Never mind. So day 2 also had an important part of the trip. That was when I decided to name our sweet ride Wembley. What do you think of the name?
It's good. She's good.
Yeah. Wembley was just the best. Maddy, do you like Wembley as a
I like
period
Wembley.
name?
It has a nice ring to it. I wasn't really sure where the idea for it came, but I just went with it.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of everything we've ever done together, Maddy. So I don't even remember if we said this, but earlier today we named the van Wembley. And as we pull onto the interstate right now, I have also decided that this thing, it has 2 speeds. Off and get it. This is Florida. This is not accelerating at it. Holy God. We're breaking things, Suman. I blame you and that Fanta that we had. So it was also important because that was when I started smelling that sweet ocean air that day.
That wasn't the ocean, though.
I'm pretty sure it was the ocean. I think you, me, and Wembley are getting pretty close. I mean, we've been going for, I don't know, it feels like years, and I think I can smell the ocean.
the ocean.
Another important part of day 2 was we found our trip nemesis. So we kept running under these signs on the interstate, and like I would say like every 20 miles it said there's a dangerous person and they're driving this car. Like, what were they driving?
A red Corvette?
Yes. And so oh, that red Corvette. We also lost Maddy that day, and I thought we were going to catch them both, to be honest. We caught Maddy.
Call 911. You mean I'm just gonna punch it. We're gonna get him. So we lost Maddy on our way through Indianapolis, and as we were, just kind of getting through this thing, like, oh, we gotta find either that Corvette or Maddy tonight. And she's 2 cars in front of us, and we accidentally passed her, and now we're back. So that's Corvette lady or man, I should be sexy. You will be ours. So we're in Knightstown, Indiana. Suman, what do you see? Any red Corvettes?
Nope.
Nothing. Okay, stay tuned. Maddy, do you have any like closing thoughts on our day 2 as we went from Madison to Ohio?
Not really. It was just kind of a solid travel day. It was tiring.
Everything about that was tiring.
But I feel like we made the most of it.
Yes, I will agree with that. So rolling into day 3, we get up in the morning, and like some vandals and hooligans, they threw lunch meat on Wembley, which that was awful. That's why would you besmirk such a beautiful stallion? Kids. All right, someone hammed. There's like actual ham on this thing, and why would you do that to Wembley? Let's give it the old I think it was Corvette lady. And so, but we made our way to Washington Courthouse. Like, that was a spot along the way. Like, what were your thoughts on that amazing city?
That was a delightful city.
So we just stopped in Courthouse, Ohio. That was a random spot that I picked out on a map. That was a good stopping point, and there was no Airbnb here available, which that's like really disappointing because it's got a gas station and apparently a courthouse, and I don't know how this isn't a bustling tourism center, but here we go, day 3. Well, we're close. I can smell the ocean again.
We are not at the ocean, Erick.
But we're close. We'll get seashells very soon. We're in Washington Courthouse.
Mm-hmm.
And what was your favorite part of the trip? It's day 3. What was yesterday the best part?
We were looking for red Corvette.
We're gonna get him today.
Yeah, we have to
They
find that.
threw ham at her. There's ham residue on your window. Like, that's ridiculous. We're gonna get him.
So after we get through the bustling city, we got to Charleston, West Virginia, and we had a pretty dramatic turn of events that day. I locked the keys in the car. Maddy, you are a solid 2,000 miles away and removed from the situation. Like, how mad were you when I told you that at lunch?
Like, I more felt like a feeling in my stomach. Like, my heart just was like, stomach. And you were like, oh, but you have a spare, right? And I was like, no, sorry, no. I was thinking, oh, maybe we're gonna have to like spend the night here. Who knows? Because it was a Sunday.
Yeah.
And trying to get like roadside assistance to show up in a timely manner. But it ended up all right. I
It
think we
worked.
were all just a little bit tired, so we got a little time to rest.
Oh, I took a nap in that hotel.
Me too.
Just like laying there, and I felt so flippin' bad when I told you that. And I remember, Suman, you said like the nicest thing in the entire world to me to console me after being so stupid. What did you tell me after I locked the keys in the van?
That is normal. There wouldn't be an emergency roadside assistant like if other people didn't do that.
Yeah, like I'm as stupid as normal people. So I guess that's kind of a win. Not really. That's not really. That was I still feel bad about that. But we got back on the road and I was pretty excited after our 3-hour detour. So we're in the Charleston, West Virginia hotel lobby because one of us locked the keys in the U-Haul. It was probably not anyone. It was me.
Eric, how is it going?
We're to the home stretch, I think. I mean, the last leg of the journey, and I said it before, but I'm feeling I can smell the ocean.
Do you know what the oceans feel or smells like?
Well,
And so we made it through day 3. And then the next one, we had this fantastic day of rest. What did we do during that day, Suman?
We watched Avatar: The Legend of Korra.
Oh, I loved it. I really connected with Erick on that particular show. What were your thoughts on Legend of Korra, Maddy?
Oh, I had seen it before, so I was enjoying seeing how you guys were reacting to it, and I'm glad you liked it. I do enjoy the show, like a continuation of the original. It's always a fun time.
And they're good. There's going to be new stuff that's been announced relatively. And so, yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. What did you do, or did you like Legend of Korra, Suman?
I like it.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. So yeah, on to day 5, and we had to bring Wembley back. That was devastating. Do you miss Wembley already?
Yes.
Yeah, like I immediately miss it. Like, here's the question though. Like, we were pretty rough. We didn't mess around.
Yeah.
You're driving in Wembley. Maddy, did you get like all of your deposit back?
I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten any surprise fees except for when we went through a toll thing wrong. I did get charged,
Oh.
but it was only a few bucks, so no harm, no foul.
And I feel like we weren't as big of fugitives as that Corvette.
That is true.
Like, I didn't see us driving through any interstate things and saying, if you see Wembley, call the police. Like, they didn't. It was kind of okay.
Hey Eric, it's the last day with Wembley. How are you feeling?
I'm about ready to cry myself, but I can smell the ocean.
Have you ever seen or smelled an ocean?
What? Yes! I can promise. This one isn't a lie today. Oh, it kind of moves when there's not stuff in it.
Yeah.
I think now that all of the stuff is out, we've got much better acceleration. I think we can catch this Corvette now. It's the last day. It's our last trip in this. We're gonna get them. We're gonna be justice. I got my Batman shirt. It's meant to be. All right, it's our last time in Wembley. It's kind of sad. How are you feeling about things?
I'm feeling like to cry.
So we're at the drop-off spot, and it's kind of a family reunion, it looks like, with some younger cousins for Wembley. After we dropped off Wembley, which was just very sad, we went to the Pepsi birthplace. Like, Suman, did you like it?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, come on. What was your quote that you put in the book?
It was a toast adorbs.
Totes adorbs.
Adorbs.
I might have wrote that considering you couldn't say that. Maddie, what did you think of the Pepsi birthplace?
I thought it was interesting that we actually stood in the building where Pepsi was invented.
Yeah, no.
His name was Brad.
His name was Brad. And we also found out that there was a difference between Brad and his co-founder, Uncle Dick.
Yeah, that was a great magnet, though.
It was a great magnet. So we're at the birthplace of Pepsi. Suman, are you excited about this?
Yeah.
I'm more of a Coke person myself, but I think this year it's important to look at other perspectives on people and see what else is out there. So we're checking this out. Smart's making a Pepsi penny. This is amazing. So I bought this magnet for work. I'm going to put it on the fridge. I thought it was Brad, the founder. We're sitting down enjoying our Pepsi at the Pepsi birthplace, and look at this thing on the wall behind us. So yeah, so here's an amazing Uncle Dick magnet. And so yeah, after we went to the Pepsi store, or the birthplace of Pepsi, we ended up going to like a magical candy store. Like, what did you get there, Suman?
I bought some gummy crocodiles.
And you were also very nice enough to share. And then after that, like, we saw the actual ocean.
Yep.
I bet you were excited to have me done talking about it.
Yeah, right. So I got these Navy See Ya Later sodas. I met one of my dear friends, like 10 years ago, having these at his bachelor party. And I'm just so happy to be here and having this ridiculous random drink. So we're almost at the ocean. It's like the fake ocean. But Suman bought it. We found some croakies. And so I got this gummy crocodile from Suman. Pretty delicious. All right. Eric, now I smell the ocean.
Yeah, I can smell it since Ohio. So last day, we're rolling into our last day. We couldn't take a picture of the bean, and we went around Chicago because like they had walls up around it because of COVID. But that was okay because we brought our own beans to take pictures with. I kind of like it better. We've all been to Chicago. Do you like the Jacksonville bean better? How about you, Maddie?
I feel like it's much more handheld, which I appreciate, ease of convenience. I don't know. I haven't actually seen the other beans, so I'm gonna have to say that the Jacksonville bean is better.
Oh, I thought you'd been to the other bean. Suman, you've been to the other bean.
Yes.
Which one do you like better?
We took
the literal picture with the bean in
Yeah.
Jacksonville. So yeah.
All right. So on the day before, I bought this amazing drink at the candy store. I made us try this drink. Suman, did you like it and did you finish it?
I did not finish that.
It's probably because you were full of gummy crocodiles, right?
Yep.
So I made us get that pop yesterday. What do you think of it?
It's good and not good at the same time.
Yeah, taste-wise, it's kind of gross, but the novelty is delightful.
And so, yeah, we'll wrap things up here. We're flying home. We're in the airport in Chicago. And, you know, there's all sorts of new apps that have come out since COVID. We were at a restaurant. We scanned a QR code. And we can review this and be biased because we develop apps. Were you impressed with this food ordering app?
No, I'm still salty about it.
Why were you mad at it?
The description of the food I ordered was crispy.
Yeah. But I mean, did you order it and you know, did it accept the payment?
Yes.
So I mean, it kind of worked on a functionality standpoint. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate that restaurant app?
I'll go for 4.
4. Okay. I took our payment and
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you ate was crispy.
Yes.
In its defense, we could have used a little more copy, but again, they just don't have as good of marketing team as we do. At Chili's in the airport, last leg of our journey, we had to scan this random QR code to order food, and the menu it just said crispy. So the question is that a crispy?
That is crispy, but I don't know what meat is it.
Well, that details. They could maybe put that in the code next time.
Next time.
Okay, version 2.
Version 2.
So yeah. So do you have any final thoughts on our big trip?
Yeah, it was a good trip.
That's about as many words as you'll ever say on anything. Maddy, did you have any final thoughts on our trip?
I thought, you know, it was, despite some of our little hiccups, you know, me getting lost in Minneapolis, you guys getting lost, the key situation, it was like as much fun as a cross road move could be. I don't think I could have had any more fun.
All right.
It was a lot of fun with you guys, and I appreciate you guys helping me.
I think you're lying because I locked the keys in this car, but thank you for lying.
I'm not lying.
I love the trip and I was happy to help, and it proves I will basically do anything to get out of Fargo in January. And so, yeah, amazing trip, amazing memories. Have a great week, everyone. All right, let's go home, guys.
Yep.
Yeah. Go take the dog out. I hope to God this all works.
He's squeaking.
Yeah.